The last time I visited Goa was back in 2019, and only then I knew that I can never get enough of this place and that I would definitely come back here. So, this time in Feb 2021, Goa was my stop for a week.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. You are watching Style Milagro in Goa. So I am here in Goa for a week to celebrate my best friend's birthday and also to create some kick-ass content for you all. Goa is one of my favorite places. I came here like 2 years back for the first time and I knew for sure that I will be coming again. So here I am, and this time I am vlogging it all. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also press the bell icon so that you get notified every time I publish a video. So we are here at this cute little fort, Ray's Magos Fort. I hope I'm pronouncing it clear and correct. So yeah, let's go. Let's see how is it. And it's actually a pretty quiet and beautiful place already. We are already liking the view and the vibe here. So yeah, अभी कुछ थोड़ी ऊपर तक चढ़ाई है. So we are going. Let's go.
This fort is a fusion of Portuguese and Hindu style of architecture. It is a home to 7 guns from the Portuguese era and also several other artifacts.
So it's a cute little fort, and it was built in 1551 by Portuguese rulers, and it was a house for viceroys and governor generals. But later, of course, it turned into a heritage site for Goa tourism, and it's very peaceful and quiet here. Unlike Aghwara Fort or Charpora Fort, it's not very crowded, and yeah, everybody is enjoying here. Choti si jagah hai, kam log hain, and the vibe is very peaceful. And it's situated. This Magos Fort is situated on the river Mandovi, I guess. Yeah, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it is Mandovi. And the view from where I'm standing right now, it's just open sea, ocean, and there's this beach. What do I say? It's so pretty from here. Wait, I'll show you guys.
Over the period of time, the fort has served multiple purposes. Started as a defense fortress, then as a jail, and then a hospital. Back in 90s, this place was actually completely abandoned. But later in 2012, it was renovated and opened for general public.
This kind of small hall wherein it's all about the chronology and then the after before of restoration of this place and the design references and few major things about this place, the citadel, the issues and the problems that were solved from here. This is the chronology here, right here. The evolution of the site as it is written.
Another famous landmark on the Mandovi river bank is the Sres Magos Church or the Three Kings Church, one of the only three places in Goa where the unique feast of three wise men is held.
So Fort se लौटते वक्त we discovered this beautiful place on our way. I don't know what it's called, but this is in the area of Sres Magos Fort only. And यहाँ पे like it's kind of a bank of the river or something like that. But you just see the view. We just stopped here and look at the view from here.
After exploring and riding scooty amidst beautiful villages and landscape, we decided to end our day by watching sunset at Kindolium Beach. But we totally missed it. We were almost at the beach and walking towards the shore, but the sun set down and we completely missed it. But never mind, I do not regret this because the scooty ride was equally fun when we were chasing this setting sun and we were like beach pe jaldi pahunchna hai and we want to see the setting sun at the horizon. But since we missed it, it's okay. Actually, it was a very happy ending to a beautiful day one in Goa. So yes, that was my day one in Goa. So we started our next day by visiting Arjuna Cafe, which is very famous for its breakfast menu. Surrounded by garden and tall mango trees, this cafe gives you a perfect hippie and traditional vibes. And this is what I had, cortado coffee, which instantly became my favorite, and the smoothie bowl which had so many fresh fruits in it.
We are at Anjuna Beach to experience and witness the spectacular sunset. Also, it's very famous, and I haven't actually seen it when I was here last time. So yeah, in about half an hour, the sun will set down, and I'll be adding clips of that too.
It's rightly said, Goa is a land of sun, sand, and sea. The sunset in real looks stunning. The orange hue in the sky and the reflection of it in the sea is the most amazing thing one can ever witness in their lives. If you are traveling to Goa, make sure you add sunset in your itinerary. So here is a 1-minute time lapse of sunset at Anjuna Beach. I hope you will enjoy.